Squad, it's your girl Tay, and I am back with another cooking video. Y'all, guess what we're making today? We are making some crawfish and hot sausage quesadillas. Yes. So I got this idea because I ate this recently at a restaurant and it was pretty good, and I decided to recreate it. So that's what we're going to be doing today in today's video. But before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you may be notified every time I upload a new video. And without further ado, come on, let's go ahead and get started.
So first what we're going to do is I am taking my hot sausage links out of its skin and I am placing it into my hot skillet, and we are just going to chop it up really good. And then you want to make sure you have enough hot sausage, so I am just going to grab me another piece of hot sausage and we're going to put that in our skillet as well. So now I'm just chopping up our hot sausage and making sure it's chopped up really fine, because we don't want any big chunks in our hot sausage. We want it chopped up in really small pieces. So now what I'm doing, I'm just adding in some chopped onion, and we are just going to mix that into our hot sausage. And then we're going to add in some green bell peppers. All of these ingredients are optional, but I would suggest that you do it to make your meal a little bit more flavorful. But now we're just going to add in our seasonings. I'm adding in some onion powder, some garlic powder, some ground cumin. I'm also adding in some chili powder and some paprika, and also some oregano. We're going to mix that all in and make sure everything is nice and combined with our hot sausage. And then I am just going to add in a little bit of seasoned salt just to give it a little bit more flavor, because the hot sausage is kind of flavorful just by itself, so you don't want to add too much seasoning. But I did just add in half a pack of some crawfish tails, so we added that into our hot sausage as well, and we are just going to let that simmer for a few minutes. And then we are going to get ready to drain it. We're going to bring it to our sink and drain it, and then we are going to clean the same skillet that we were using, and we are going to start on our quesadillas. So I have my hot sausage in a bowl, and I'm just going to set that to the side. I'm going to spray my pan with some Pam, and then I'm just going to take a large flour tortilla and place that in the bottom of the skillet, and we're going to let that brown. And then we are going to begin to add our cheese. I'm just going to slow this part down for you guys a little bit. So I have some Fiesta blend cheese here, and I am just going to sprinkle that on top of our large flour tortilla. So once we have our cheese on our flour tortilla, we're going to take our hot sausage mixture, and then we're going to spread that around our tortilla, avoiding the sides. So we're basically going to place this in the middle of our flour tortilla. So after we have added our hot sausage mixture, I'm going to go in and sprinkle our flour tortilla with some more cheese, and I am using some Colby Jack cheese. This is optional because you can use whatever kind of cheese that you would like for this recipe. And I did turn my fire down a little bit because we don't want our flour tortilla to burn on one side. So next we are going to just take another flour tortilla and place that right on top of the other one. So next I will just be taking a plate and placing that on top of our skillets. That way we can flip our tortilla over without anything falling out of it. And then I am just going to slide this tortilla right back into our hot skillet so that the other side of our flour tortilla can get brown and the cheese can melt. So once our tortilla is done and the other side is nice and brown, you want to remove it from the skillet and place it on a plate. And then we are just going to take our knife and cut it down the middle, or cut it into fours, whatever you like, or you can just leave it whole if that's what you prefer. But this knife wasn't working for me, so I went and got my pizza cutter, and that was much easier for cutting this quesadilla. So I just cut it into fours. So this is our finished product, y'all. This is our hot sausage and crawfish quesadilla. You can see the peppers and the onion and the crawfish and the hot sausage. Don't it look good, y'all? So this is our finished quesadilla. I just topped it with some salsa and also some sour cream, and it was really, really good, y'all. Y'all definitely have to try this.
So y'all, that is it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell so that you may be notified every time I upload a new video. And again, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.